Our boy Jidion.
But the one thing I think that haunts me the most is one of my most popular pranks was whenever I snuck into the Gatorade HQ and I deceived the security guards and lied and said that I was working there.
Excuse me, ladies. Do you know what floor PepsiCo is on? I gotta check in. Okay. We're with the Gatorade commercial team. We just have to go talk to PepsiCo. ID? Yes, ma'am. We gotta go shoot a commercial for them.
So do they know you coming up there?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not in the system, I have to call upstairs.
No, yeah, you're gonna have to call upstairs. This was kind of like last minute. Just tell them we're with the commercial team.
If you guys don't remember, Jidion used to do pranks for quite a long time on YouTube. One of my more liked pranksters. I don't like a lot of them, but Jidion was an exception because he did some that I really enjoyed. But some of them were kind of wild. And, you know, he recently stopped as he really rediscovered his faith and realized that a lot of the stuff that he was doing, according to himself, wasn't okay.
Why can't you follow Christ and make content? I mean, you're over here making millions upon millions of people happy. Isn't that of God? Isn't it a godly thing to put a smile on people's faces and to make them happy? And while bringing happiness to the world is of God, you can also bring happiness to the world through wickedness. You could bring happiness to the world by serving the devil, you know? Not all happiness is from God.
He decided to change his whole direction, turn towards God, and, you know, with some self-reflection, he thinks back on some of the many pranks that people loved, and this is one in question.
And that I was part of a commercial team, and I got the prank done.
Hello, we're here with IMG Academy.
Didn't the lady say you guys couldn't do it?
Yes, ma'am, but I got the authorization and then she got us.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. How you doing?
Way to go.
Yes, sir. Bro, guys, confidence is key. Like, hey, what's up, my man? We have some like test flavors. You mind trying some?
Sure, that'd be great.
Oh, appreciate you. This one is EMERP.
Oh my gosh, a lot of flavor.
I know, finally Gatorade stepped up the game. Me personally, this is my personal favorite. IMAP Use.
I like that one too.
Can you say, I love IMAP Use?
Got millions of views off of it. So many people giving me prop.
Corporate, they're trying to get us to use like lingo whenever someone likes the flavor. So can you say, I would definitely hit Ice Spice?
I would definitely hit Ice Spice.
I would too.
You fucking did that.
But what a lot of you guys don't know is 3 people lost their jobs because of me. Because I lied and was saying that I worked there, I got 3 security officers fired that had been working there for years. All because I wanted to play a practical joke. All because I wanted to entertain you guys. And that's evil. That truly is evil. And to those people that I got fired,
I wouldn't say it's evil. I wouldn't say it's evil. I think it's very negligent.
Evil is, yeah, there's levels to this shit.
Yes.
And evil is a bit much.
Because when I think of evil, I think of you intentionally going out to harm people. I think there's a certain level of intent that's there. When I think of what he did, it was just very thoughts. What do you want me?
I don't like pranks. I'm not here for it. It's wasting people's time and stuff. And now you're wasting people's livelihood and money. I'm not really here for that. Never been a fan. So yeah, especially with the repercussion of that. After that,
I'm sorry. I truly am.
Okay.
good. For him to be saying sorry, that's one thing. Doesn't mean that they have to forgive him or whatever, whatnot. It's good that he does other things and pranks. I'm happy for that. But, oof, initially, oh my God, I would have been pissed. I really would have been pissed. I'm happy he's just doing something else, man. I'm happy he's able to self-reflect and be like, you know, that's not the best thing I should have done. And at least he recognizes it. You know, we all make some mistakes. Yeah, good for him. Good for him if he's able to see that and self-reflect. Not a lot of people can. Nah, it was nothing. It was just a prank. It was just a, yeah. Your pranks sometimes have consequences.
If your prank costs people their livelihoods and their jobs, it's not just a prank. And that's why it's just a prank. It's such an annoying thing. It's like people get these folks riled up, get them really upset. You know, like I've seen some pranks where the other person literally thinks they're being attacked and they might lose their life. Like, oh, it's just a prank, just a prank. Yeah, when your adrenaline's rushing, when you're having all these kinds of things, like you're putting people in a really terrible emotional state. That's not just a prank. Pranks, something you did on your friends, your family. The pranks that we're seeing on YouTube is like everyone's trying to push the envelope to see how offensive they can be, and how riled up they can get you, and how much you can freak out, and how much they can have you have a panic attack. Like I said, you don't know what people on the other end are going through. So you're just pressing these buttons to see what happens, find out you just launched a nuclear button. You had a dude blast somebody because he thought he was being assailed by 2 individuals. And then they wanted to say, you don't have a right to
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Quit thinking about my
Get
twinkle.
out of my face and call cops on me. Stop.
Quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
However you feel about that case, whether or not it's self-defense, it's a gray zone. And that's what you guys are operating in. You guys are risking your lives and the lives of people around you. What if the cops would have showed up and started blasting that dude? What if that dude missed y'all and hit an innocent person? What if you had the strap on you for self-defense person and you start firing back and other people get hurt? Like, the way you guys are escalating these kinds of situations is unreasonable. The other aspect of this is like, these are young men who are on these platforms. They have all this fame and adulation, right? Doing pranks is one of the quickest ways to shoot up if you go extreme enough. So they're trying to just get by. Honestly, I say this every time. I'm glad I wasn't a YouTuber in my young years. Who knows what I would have done? Who knows how I would have used my influence or whatever it is with women, with money, and all these other things. So these young people are coming into the game and acting like menaces. But I expect that from people in their late teens to early 20s. I expect it. I don't think it makes it okay, but it's understandable. Seeing that growth, I think that's a beautiful thing. And so I'm happy for the brother.
Look at my content. Every video where it was someone getting angry or someone getting in my face, those are my most viewed videos, because when you provoke people and when you get people out of their element, when you get people in a spirit of rage, it gets views. And I would profit off of that. And I was teaching younger kids that were looking up to me, this is how you blow up. This is how you get big, by provoking people, by making people just trying to do their day or work their job, by getting them angry because you're doing what you're not supposed to. And so to everybody that I ever provoked in my videos, to everybody that I embarrassed and humiliated in front of millions of people, I'm truly sorry.
His apology, I think it's good to talk about it with the internet, but at the end of the day, it's to the people who lost their jobs. It's to the people who were affected by the pranks, right? What everyone saw was this amazing prank, but on the back end of it is people losing their jobs. Oh, the security should have been better. Listen, security lapses happen. People don't get fired over them instantaneously. The reason why they got fired for this is because this was highly publicized. Jidion made so much money off of this, as did his company Prime. They profited off the fact that these guys and magnified their mistake. The company had to take action. So yes, absolutely cost them their job. It cost them their job. And in this economy where people are struggling to make ends meet, sometimes that job is the one thing you need to just be able to make rent at the end of the month. And you take that from somebody, you might be pushing people towards homelessness. You don't know what people's living situations like. You don't know if they got kids, if they got bills that are behind. You don't know. The amount of people who are living paycheck to paycheck in America, I don't remember the number was. Do you remember what the number was?
No, but it's a lot.
73% of millennials are living paycheck to paycheck. When you cost somebody's job in that kind of situation, what are you expecting? People, oh, you guys are just being old heads, all this other stuff. How many of these pranks have you seen gone south where someone's had enough? Like the one in the grocery store where the people got arrested for it. No. Y'all think this is just a prank? It's not. It's real life. You're taking people's groceries.
Excuse me? This is my stuff.
Say it one more time.
This is my stuff.
What do you mean?
I buy this.
No.
Hey,
wait.
what's going on? I scanned it.
You're taking that from me?
What?
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 Excuse me?
Yo, what's up?
Wait, what happened?
I buy those stuff.
Those groceries, those are mine.
You kidding me?
You see the water bottle?
Hey! Get off! Idiot! How's it going, man? Disappear from me, okay?
Bro, homie tried to fight me over his paper towels. That's actually comedy. But me personally, like if someone's trying to take my groceries, I'm probably giving the same reaction. I feel like everybody is not gonna let anyone take their groceries. But bro, that was that was hilarious.
Nah, get shot. You need to learn. Nah, bro, get shot. I know you said you don't wish it on. I wish it on them.
No.
I wish it on them.
Do you see me right now shutting the fuck up?
Sorry,
I ain't said shit. I ain't said shit.
He lived.
In the past 5 minutes. I said cook them, and you're cooking me.
I'm just saying, it annoys me because we've been saying this dumb shit gonna happen. We've been saying that.
We've been saying that.
And then it's becoming more popular. And listen, I love Jidion, that's the homie. But like, I think because of how he does his stuff, so many people are trying to emulate. Some people do it poorly.
But that's been happening.
Some people do it poorly. But we also have a Discord that's really popping and a Reddit where we get a lot of our topics. So if you want to submit, go check that out. Also, our Instagram's not too bad. Go check out all our socials, okay?
Hi.
You're traumatizing people and you're publicizing them on the internet without their consent for your own personal gain. It is incredibly unethical. It is incredibly unethical. And you guys think it's funny, but when it's your own family member that's freaking out, is being mocked online and laughed at because somebody stole their groceries or something fucking stupid, you won't probably have that same kind of mindset. Because it's for your entertainment, you think it's all hunky-dory, it's amazing. But when it's your people, when it's you yourself, you don't think it's funny anymore. That's how I feel about this. You know, people ask me too sometimes, like, oh, aren't you a comedian? Don't you make jokes? Yeah.
The setting is completely different between a prank and when you do comedy. When you do prank, they do not know what's going on. The context is different. You might think the context is the same because at the end of the day, you're going to say it's a joke or it's a prank and you're making joke, therefore it's the same thing. It is not. When you pay a ticket to go to a show, this is the understanding that I pay
to participate in this experience.
Boom.
Even if when you're posting videos online, you are publicizing yourself to the world. You're putting yourself out there for comments from your comment section, from other creators. That's what you're doing, right? You don't want a review, don't open a business. That's it. I would never go out into the street, film people who are just going about their day and start roasting people or saying a bunch of crazy shit. That's what these people are essentially doing. Much worse, but you guys get the analogy.
It's not the same thing. It's not even close. A prank from outside, from someone that does not know, that's just living their life.
And what we're doing.
Yes, exactly. This is not even the same thing.
No, so...
The only thing that you understand is it's a joke, but it's not.
But yes, at the end of the day, like I said, I support the fact that people can change, people can grow, people can learn from their ways, and they can do things. And I even think there's ways to do pranks ethically. But you have to be considerate of the people that you're pranking. And the issue with all of these people is that they don't give a fuck. They're trying to make content first, and then they don't think about anything else afterwards. So whether it was Kai going into the store and stealing things from the tip jar, or what my brother Jidion was doing at the time, like, these are not considerate of the people that they're actually pranking. That's not a prank. That's just malicious. You know, when you're pranking your friends, you know them. You know what they can handle. So I would hope that you take that into consideration how you prank them.
And even that can go south.
Like, if I know my friend can't swim, I'm not just going to throw him into a pool and then just laugh at him and record it the whole time if he's truly terrified. Because he might not find that funny. And there's going to be a whole issue afterwards. That's between friends. Y'all play with people's lives and they're strangers. I'll never understand that. So again, I'm hoping this prank genre dies out. There's still a couple people left who are menaces to society. And I hope a lot of them start disappearing more and more over time. But yeah, if you guys want to see what decent pranks look like, just go look at Just for Gags. I think they do it the best out of everybody I've seen so far. And they ask. They put release forms. They say, would you be part of this? And if they say no, they never publicize it. Do you think any of these guys are doing that? Nah.
A lot of my content wasn't quote unquote that bad. I'm gonna just get rid of all of it. It's all gone. I'll never be seen again because I love you guys. And to answer the question, why did Jidion delete all his videos? I deleted it because of you. That's why I deleted it. I love you guys that much. Even though I haven't met all of you guys, even though I don't know all of you guys, I love you that much. That's the reason why I deleted all my content.
At any rate, I don't want to say too much on the prank topic. I just, I don't know. I stopped by this video and it's cool to see people have growth. Because even me looking back at some of the stuff I've done in the past, there's some things I'm not proud of that I've had to apologize to people over. And I'm proud of that because I don't want to live with that regret on my heart. It's also a burden off you that's lifted when you're able to make those amends. So I'm happy that maybe his soul feels a little bit lifted from this. And yeah, if you guys ever have things that you guys need to apologize for, to repent for, to change for, I hope you guys go through that process as well. Apologies are not bad. It is not a bad thing to say you're sorry. It's not a bad thing to be wrong. It's not a bad thing to be convinced 100% that you have things right and then learn afterwards like, oh, I was really fucking wrong and I hurt people. It's okay. And it's scary to admit that because it means you have to confront yourself and you have to confront the people that you hurt. And they may not forgive you. But I think going through that process helps you sleep better and helps you be a better person in general. So I'm supportive of anybody who does that, and I'm very happy for the brother. Whatever path he takes in life going forward, I'll always support.
Good on you.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
You better give all 3 of those people a job.
Can he do that now?
I don't know. Nah. I mean, listen, those people might never forgive me. I don't know.
Then that's the that.
If you made a fool of me online, it cost me my job.
That's their right.
I'm gonna be salty.
That's their right.
They have every right to be
They have the
salty.
right to not. Yeah.
Anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments. So, I've already started up Abba Preaching the Floor, which is where most of our funny videos are going to be.
It should just be called Floored.
Floored, sure.
Because, you know.
I need it to be a specific brand. Floored might be too general. There might be too much people.
I'm mad at that.
Yeah. Abba Preaching the Floor, okay? Go check it out. I'm going to be dropping 5 videos on February 1st, so if you're watching this after then, it's already out.